Hey everybody. Today is August 22nd, 2023, and I am finally doing my Real Housewives of New York reaction. Well, not reaction, it's more of I guess a review video for the episode that aired on August 13th. So 9 days ago. It's a 9-day late review. Part of me thought about just skipping that episode because every time I've tried to review this episode, like something has happened and like kind of prevented it. And I was kind of starting to think like, oh my gosh, is this just not meant to be? But I'm like, you know what? No. Yeah, it's a little late, but I'm still going to review it. And then I'm going to review the August 20th episode in a separate video that will come out sometime this week as well. And then I'll also be reviewing tomorrow's episode of Orange County. But anyway, that's not the point. I want to talk about the August 13th episode of Real Housewives of New York. Now, for those of you who are Bravo fans, you would know that the Real Housewives of New York got completely rebooted this season. Nobody from the first 13 seasons got brought back. So for season 14, it's a completely new cast, and I will admit, like, when I first heard that was happening, I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, you come to know these people over the course of 13 seasons, and you get attached, and it's what's familiar. And, you tend to resist change a little bit. But what I have realized is that this was something that was absolutely needed. And it really gave the show some new life that it was sorely missing, I think. I think, looking back at it, the old cast did get a little stale. Now, Luann and Sonia have their spin-off show, Welcome to Crappy Lake, which I think is fantastic. It's hilarious. So I'm glad to see them find success. But there is some of those cast members, they've been on for so long, and it just kind of got a little stale. So I think that this reboot was definitely needed now that I've seen it in action, because it helped revitalize the show. The 6 women that they have they all have different backgrounds, different careers, just there's so much diversity there that really reflects New York in a great way. As far as, I don't know if I even have a favorite yet, because I honestly like all 6 of these women in different ways, and I think they all bring something to the table. And so it's hard for me to pick a favorite right now. Now, I will say that anyone who watches a Housewives show, or really any Bravo show in general, you are watching, of course, for some of the drama and the extravagant lives and stuff like that. I watch for everything. I watch for the extravagance. I watch for, of course, the drama, because drama makes good television. Now, the drama that the Real Housewives of New York is bringing this season so far is not your typical drama that you've come to expect from a Housewives show. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because lately the Housewives shows have all kind of felt like, oh, we're going to take this one down this year, and we're going to take this one down the next year. It's all become very kind of like alliances looking to basically battle war. It's I don't know. It's across the board, whether it's New Jersey, and I'm so tired of New Jersey and the Gorga Judice. I'm over that. Like, they should not have brought all of them back for this season that's currently filming, but that's a different video for a different day. I'm behind on Atlanta, but I've heard that Atlanta is not doing so well. I've never watched Miami or Potomac. Those are going to be on my list to actually watch and get caught up on as well. So I don't know how they're doing. I don't think Beverly Hills is really doing takedowns this year, but they've had quite a few takedown-esque seasons as well. Anyway, so this New York season is not really going down that road. At least it doesn't seem like it. They have drama over, did someone say cheese was gross or weird? Did someone say cheese is weird? They're fighting over, because is this restaurant chic enough to hang out at? Did this girl really call us a cackling hag, and what does she mean by that? Or does this one not like the lingerie that the one got for the... It's all very mundane, day-to-day kind of drama. And it's refreshing to see that simplicity back in a show. because it doesn't feel manufactured or forced. It feels natural. It feels real. And so I've really been enjoying this season a lot. This past episode, it was interesting to see a little bit more to Bryn, learning about her childhood and the trauma she went through. And, to open up like that on camera for, millions of people to be watching, and like knowing those millions of people to be watching, that was so brave. And like, you don't really see that kind of authenticity in a housewife show anymore, because they kind of become self-aware and become manufactured. Now, of course, because it's these ladies' first season, you're going to get more genuine moments like that. Whether or not we'll get more genuine moments from them going forward remains to be seen. We'll have to wait for a season 15 and see who gets brought back and what they do there. But right now, there's just a lot of genuine stuff. We're seeing Bryn with her with her portable traveling chest kit. I thought that was really cool. Learning about how Sai became such a big influencer that she's getting a Versace robe with her name sent to her, as a complimentary gift. But like learning how she just started out going to school for biology. Wanted to be a pediatrician, but instead her life took a completely different path than what she had originally planned. I just think stuff like that is so cool. Jenna Lyons, who used to be like I think it was the editor for J. Crew or something to do with J. Crew, and she has a fantastic collection of clothing, and she's just a really seems like an awesome person. Like, yes, she's very rich and has this wonderful life, but she also seems very down to earth at the same time. She's kind of quirky, and it's just, I don't know, I really like her too. And Erin, and everyone's saying it, she definitely has Jennifer Aniston vibes. I really like her, and I like her no nonsense attitude. I like Uba. I believe her name was Uba. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'll have to go back and watch again. But I really like her as well. She's beautiful, and she just seems to have like this like slight innocence to her that I really enjoy. And I love how she said that she likes to drink ginger ale out of a champagne glass and pretend it's champagne. I thought that was I really liked that. And Jessel, I like her. I feel like she's kind of picked at and misunderstood a little because, she does use British slang. But I don't think she has bad intentions. I think it's just a matter of, I think she, it is cultural differences. And I think they'll be able to work through them. And I hope we see that happen on camera. But these ladies are just, like I said, it's really refreshing. And to see them dealing with like just mundane drama as opposed to manufactured drama. And they actually work through it. It seems like, from my perspective, it seems like whenever they do have an issue, they actually talk through it, they work it out, and then they move on. I know Erin and Jessel seem to be having some issues right now. I don't know if they entirely worked through them. It doesn't seem like it, but there's still plenty more to go for the season. So they could work through it and come to an understanding, and I think that they will, because this group of ladies overall, to me, seems like a fairly mature group with good heads on their shoulders. Again, they're not staging things. They're not having drama over, a pair of shoes or a dress or, something like that. Granted, you can say, yeah, a cheese platter or whatever, charcuterie board is having drama over that's petty. Yeah, it is, but it's... If you're a Bravo lover and you watch these housewives, you know what I'm talking about. This drama just seems so different from the drama of the other shows, and in a good way. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's entertaining. I would rather watch them complain over charcuterie than another season of let's take down X housewife because of X reason. Like, it's just because she sold a picture to a blogger, whatever. They become self-aware, and things start to feel a little less authentic. And right now, this new New York cast feels very authentic, and I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it. And I'm really excited to watch the next episode that aired this past Sunday, because it is Erin's vow renewal, and it looks like some fun stuff goes down there. So I'll definitely be tuning in and watching that one and giving a review of that one as well. This one was called fashionably absent, and it was because Jenna Lyons did not go to Jessel's fundraiser. She said she had an event that she had to go to, but really she was just staying at home. And so I think that might also cause some problems at some point as well, because like, why would you say you had an event when you were just staying at home? Like, I get it, that does seem kind of weird and that's offensive. But again, it's not manufactured drama, it's just genuine stuff. It's not, it's like, okay, this is obviously being set up just for the camera. Like, this is like just real stuff. And it's, so again, such a great change of pace, and it's so awesome to see, and it's entertaining. And I have loved it, and I'm going to continue tuning in. Again, I was really scared about this reboot, thinking I wasn't going to like it, because I'm not the biggest fan of change. I'm the first to admit it. But this show, these ladies have been so good that I can't help but tune in. And I can't wait to see what happens in their lives next, because I have a feeling it's going to be very, very juicy. What do you guys think of this new season and cast of The Real Housewives of New York? If you watch, if you're one of my Bravo fans, where you at? Come on, comment and tell me how you feel about this particular group of gals. Because like I said, I really like them. I didn't think I was going to, but I was very pleasantly surprised. And we'll get into more of like a deeper review, I guess, with the next episode. I always wanted to get like my thoughts on the overall episode out for this past one, because it took so long. But I feel like I could do like a more in-depth review for the next one. So keep an eye out for that, as well as an Orange County review for tomorrow's episode. Of course, it has to come out before I can say anything. I don't have like early access. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about this new season of New York and the group of girls, and if you have a favorite, who that favorite would be. I look forward to hearing from you on that, and just thank you for watching, and not just this video, but all of my other videos as well. I so appreciate the support. And if you want to continue this journey with me, please consider subscribing if you have not already. Give this video a like, comment, hit the notification bell so you can know when I post more videos. And yeah, I will talk to you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.